Hi everyone, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. As you all can see, my name is Alex Angela Izine. So today we are going to continue our classes with Canva design. Yes, so we're talking about Canva design. So today I want to share my knowledge with you. How can you use Canva to design? How can you use it to design a post for your business, your logo, your business flyers? Creating your social media posts. There are so many things. You can design a website with Canva. So today, get into this video. Make sure that you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you practical steps, various ways that you can use Canva design for your own benefit. So let us get into the video. So let me share my screen. Okay. Go to your search browser, search for canva.com. So I already have Canva. That's why when I opened it, it immediately showed me this interface that you are seeing now. So if you are using Canva and you are seeing this, don't be confused. This is just showing you that I've already had account with them. So if you are coming in as a first timer, you have to sign up from here. So you click on the sign up, make sure that you sign up with them. Okay, so now this is how Canva interface looks like. On this recent design that you are seeing, it's showing the different designs that I have done recently. So these are the different features. They have their home. This is the home interface. This project is just showing you the different designs that you have made, different things that you have done on Canva, whether you clicked on a video or an image. It will show you. You can create a folder for all your works. You can upload it to your Google Drive. You can upload pictures from your device storage system. So these are the recent designs that I've done with this account recently. Okay. Now for these templates, let us click on templates. Canva have different templates that you can use for your design, irrespective of what you are trying to create. You can use Canva for your marketing designs. You can use it for your sales designs. You can use it if you're a HR. You can use Canva for your designs. Then you can use it if you are a creative director or you have a brand that you want to give guidelines. You can use Canva to design your colors, your color palettes for your business. You can use Canva for documents, to design your documents, either in Microsoft Word. It's just like a Microsoft interface. So let's open it and see how it looks like. Okay, you see different templates that you can use Canva for, whether you want to prepare an invoice or a customer feedback or a thank you so much message for your customers. So these are different templates that you can pick any one of them and edit it to your taste. You edit it to what you want to use it for. So it can be a letter of recovery, mission, vision, food inventory, different things that you can design on docs. So instead of you to be cracking your brain, oh, I don't know the kind of designs that I want to do. That is why Canva has made this template easier for you and I, so that you can be able to make your designs irrespective of what you want to do. Okay, so let's go back to the different templates. Okay, talking about the templates, you can also do your presentations. If you have any presentation that you are preparing for, you can use Canva for it. These are templates that you can use. Just click on any of them, edit it to your taste. Edit it, add your pictures to anyhow that you want the design to be. So they also have social media. If you are using Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, depending on what you are doing with it. You can design your Facebook cover with Canva. So these are different templates, Instagram Reels, your TikTok videos, you can edit it on Canva. Just click on here. Let's assuming that you're a YouTuber like I. So how are you going to be able to design your YouTube thumbnails? If you don't know the kind of design that you're going to use, just come to Canva, click on Canva thumbnails. So when you click on it, it will open. All these are different templates that you can choose from. So let's assuming that you like this or you like any of this, just scroll down. They have thousands of beautiful templates that you can choose from. All of them are engaging and so captivating. They are very catchy to the audience. So irrespective of the background or your niche, they are beautiful templates that you can choose from. Let's assuming that I want to use this template now. You click on it. It will ask you, do you want to customize? You say yes. Okay, you click on customize, it will open. So when it's now open, I want to change this picture so that I can use my own pictures. Let's assuming that I want to create something like this. That means I have to snap picture that looks like this. So you go to your inbox, you go to your storage system and replace this image with your own. You are good to go. Okay, you are good to go. You can edit these wordings, edit it to your taste. If you don't like the font, you can come to this place and change the font. As you can see, there are different fonts that you can change the wordings from. If you want to add color, if you want to change the color of your wordings, you click on this A, the text color. You change your text color from here. Okay, these are different colors. If you don't like the white color, you can change the text color. So let's assuming that I'm using this and I want to add more pages. But remember, we are creating a YouTube thumbnail. So in this YouTube thumbnail, you don't need 2 pages. 1 page is enough for your design. So you just click on the image. This is the image here. As you can see, you can remove the image. You can remove the image if you don't like it. But if you want to use this image, you can still use it. You can reduce the size of the image. You can increase the size of the image, irrespective of what you want to design. And you can use this arrow and undo what you have done. Maybe you did mistake and you want to go back. Just go back from here. Okay, so that is how you can change things here. So if you want to change this picture, just click on this picture. You come to upload. Okay, just click on the picture, come to upload. You can upload a file. When you click on upload files, it will take you to your system storage space so that you can select any picture of your choice. I don't have any picture that is pointing hand like this. I would have used it. So this is just an instance. So you go to your either your phone gallery or your laptop gallery, select any picture of your choice. Then you click on open, it will paste. Okay. Click on open and the picture will paste here. You can even select, let's assuming that I've already uploaded pictures and I want to use this my image here now. Let's assuming that I want to use this my image for this design. But the difference there is that I am not pointing hand just as she is pointing hand. So how can we remove this background? As you can see, this is my picture. It has a background on it. How am I going to remove this background so that it will just be plain, only my face? So you click on this background remover, as you can see. But remember, before you can be able to remove a background on your picture on Canva, you must be using their Pro. Pro in the sense that you must be using their subscription plan. So that is why you are seeing this thing that looks like a hat, something on it, a kind of crown on it. So it shows that it's only for the Pro version. So you have to pay for it. So as you can see, my background picture has been removed. I can turn the picture around if I want. Just click on this arrow. You can swing it around anyhow you want the picture to be. Anyhow, I mean the angle that you want your picture to be. So you can swing it around. Now, I can delete this picture if I don't want it. As you can see now, so it's only my picture that is here. It's only my picture that is here. I'm trying to turn the picture so that it can face the other side, but it seems as if I cannot be able to turn it. Okay. So let's assuming that I want to use this picture. But remember, the other picture is better because it's pointing hand, but my own is not pointing hand. So whenever you are trying to make your own picture, try to recreate what you see there so that it will give you the exact look of what you want. So this is just how you can change your picture background. okay, as you can see, but this is not what we are using. So I just use this as an instance. So let's go back to our templates. Okay, let's say these are different templates. So just click down. There are millions of templates that you can choose from. You can narrow down. You can narrow down your search. Okay, you can narrow down your search. All these things are just filters. You can narrow down your search to look for what different designs that you can use. Okay, so these are tutorial templates. These are YouTube banners too. So that is how you can edit your YouTube templates, your thumbnail, for instance. So the other things that you can use this Canva for. So aside you using YouTube templates, all these templates that are made for YouTube thumbnail, there are other things that we can use Canva for. You can use Canva to create videos. You can use Canva to create a website. Let's assume that I want to use this website now as an instance. You click on it. Okay, so when you click on this video here, it will open. Okay, it will open and it will ask you for you to customize it. You customize the template, but remember, before you can create a website that is beautiful on Canva, you have to use their pro version. So the normal ones, those that do not have subscription, is just the minimalist. Their designs will not be as beautiful as these ones are. So if you are creating a website, you can change all this design if you want. Okay, you can change them irrespective of what you are doing. So you can add more pages. And remember, in websites, as you are adding more pages for your design, you can design different things on this. For instance, let me show you the one that I did recently. Let me go back to home so that let me go back to home. Okay, for instance, this was the last Canva design that I did recently. Okay, I created a website just the same way I opened that one. So when you open this website now, it has different, oh, these are just pages that I added. I use this as an instance. So after I finished designing all this, it's still loading. It's very beautiful. So you can design your own according to, this is just what this person wants. To have to design it the way the person wants. It's just a portfolio website. So immediately I finished designing it, adding different things that the person wants. Okay. When you finish adding it, then you launch your website. You see publish. You publish your website. Let me publish it now so that you can see. You see, I published the website. You just copy the link of your website, then use it for anything that you want to use it for. That is your website for you. So it's not hard, just practice, you understand. So moving forward, there are other things that we can use Canva for. You can use Canva to design a logo. Okay, for your logo designs, you can use Canva to design them. So let's assume that I want to make a logo design. Let me search for logo. Okay, these are different logo. If you are searching for a logo for your brand, different logo that you can choose from. So you know they have different types of logo, and you consider your logo also based on your brand's color palettes. So these are different logos that you can see on Canva, different logos that you can choose from. And remember, whenever you are editing any logo, make sure that you are not using the exact logo that you are seeing here, because someone else have already used it. So you pick any one of them, edit it to your choice. Okay. So let's assume that I'm into fashion, or I have a clothing brand and I want to use this logo, or I want to use any of this logo. What are you going to do? Let's assume that you're into salon designing or any, what am I saying? Let's assume that you are using, that you have a store, a fashion brand, or a beauty salon, let me just say. So you can use this design for your brand. You see, there are different 1,001 of them. Okay, let's customize this now. Customizing it is just like you editing it to your taste. Okay, so you can edit the wordings. As you can see, still loading. You can click on this, change the color if this is not your brand color. As you can see, you can change this one too so that all the color can align to your brand color. Okay, as you can see now, I've changed the colors. So this is how it looks like. All this is just an artwork that is designed. You can increase the size if you like, you can reduce the size. So it depends on what you want. You can click on this place, change the name of your brand. After you finish doing it, you can change the name here, the name that you want to save it. Let's assuming that is Ezinne Beauty Spa and logo. Beauty Spa, my logo for my brand, for instance, Ezinne. Okay. It has saved. Remember that whatever you are doing on Canva, as long as you are online, it is saving. So you click on share. You can share it to your friends. You can share it on your social media. You can share the link with anybody, but you have to give access. Okay, you click on whether you want to give access to the person, or if you don't want to give access, you can scroll down. If you are not sharing this video, you can scroll down, for instance. Okay, you can edit your access. Who do you want to see this link? So you can add somebody, you can change the ownership of the person that you are sharing it with once you add the person. So you can also download this design that you have made. Okay, you can download it as a JPG, a PNG, PDF standard. You can print PDF print, SFG, depending on, you can even download it as MP4 video. So it all depends on what you want to download and where you want to use it. So going back to our designs, these are different other design, logo design that you can choose from. If you're into hair, all these ones are just for hair. But nevertheless, that's not the only logo that you can see here. Whether you are into tech, or you're a fashion designer, or you have a school that you are managing, or you have a jewelry store, they have different design that you can just pick any one of them. You customize it. Okay, just pick any one of them, customize it. Let's assume that my name is Ezinne and I want to use this logo for my brand. So I can simply change this to Z. You can change the color. So I'm trying to change this now. As you can see, just click on it. It will change to that Z that you want. So let me use E for this. Okay. You double click so that it will give that Z style. Because my name is EZ, so I can shift this to any position that I like. So as you can see, I've gotten a brand for myself. So I can just write Ezinne. I can write Ezinne. Okay, you just write your name. All these ones are just design that they added there. Okay, you can remove it if you don't like this. You can remove this wording that is here if you don't like it. You can change the color. You can change the color to any color of your choice. Okay, you can change the color to any color of your choice. If you don't like this, you can delete them. This is just a circle that was added and they reduced the size. So it's nothing much. If you are good at graphic designing, you should be able to do this. It's not hard. But if you still want to use this design and you don't know how you can retrieve back what you've deleted, just scroll on this arrow. Click on it. It will undo. So you can see. I've undone everything that I've deleted has come back. Okay. So if you don't want to use this logo, maybe you have another one in your mind that you want to use and you don't like to use that one. So you can choose from other logos that you can choose from this place. So they have amazing designs that you can use. So now they are giving you options. What kind of logo do you want? Is it your branding? All these are different brands of logos. So whether you are into tech, so let me say now, let's assuming that I have a fashion store, for instance. I'm selling clothes and I'm searching for logo that I can use for my business. So just click fashion logo. Okay. You search for fashion logo. We're searching for a logo for a fashion brand. So as you can see, it will give you if you want to create a logo from beginning, you click on this create blank. When you open it, it's plain. That means you are starting from beginning to make your designs. But if you want to choose from an already existing logo, so you can just scroll down. All these designs that you are seeing, they are for fashion brands. If you are selling clothes or if you are sewing clothes, so depending on what you are doing, so you can choose from any of this logo and use it for your brand. They are very, very nice, very beautiful. Please mute yourself now. So you can choose from any of these logos, depending on what you are doing, like I said earlier. So all these ones are for fashion brand. So let's assuming that I'm selling hair, I'm into hair business, and I'm searching for logo for my business. I'm a beginner or I want to rebrand my business and I'm searching for logo that I can use. Just search for here, just type the kind of thing that you are searching for. So I typed hair logo. Okay, so the network is somehow slow. To open now so that you can see it. So whenever you open any of the logo, what are you going to do? What is your brand color? Like I always say, so sorry for the interruption. So like I was saying earlier, so I was searching for a hair logo. So as you can see, it has opened. How am I going to edit this so that it can suit my brand color? Okay. How am I going to do it so that it can suit my brand color? Please unmute yourself, please. Okay, these are different designs that you can use. Okay, these are different designs that you can use for your logo. So just click on it. It will be showing different ones. Choose the one that align to your goal. Anyone that align to your business that you would like to use. So you can choose from any of them. Let's assume we have done this before, but let's assume that we are using another design for our brand. So they have thousands of logos that you can choose from. Just edit them to your business color, like your brand color, I mean. Edit the color to your brand color, change the name to your company name. Let's assuming that you are sewing clothes, like I said earlier, you can use this, or you can just click on any of them. For instance, let me click on this. If I want to customize this design now, because I clicked on it, they are showing me other design that I can choose from. They're showing me other beautiful designs that I can choose from. So you now select the one that suits what you are doing. Okay, it's opening. So now the design has opened. Let's assuming that my brand color is not black. You can click on the image, click on this color. You can change the color to any color of your choice, depending on your brand color. Okay, you change the color. You can also change this name. If you don't like this font size or the type of name that they write, just double click. You can change the name. You see, I'm typing another thing now. Okay. You can change the name. Then you come to this place, change the font if you don't like the font. Okay, they have different font size that you can use. Change the font size. You can come to this place and reduce the size if you don't like the size that you are seeing. You can use plus to increase the size. You can bold it if it is not in bold. You can slant it. Okay, it all depends on the type of font color. Like I said earlier, if you are running a brand for your business, how are you going to do this thing so that you can maintain one font for your business if you like, and one brand color? Always know the color that you want to use. You can add color. As you can see, all the colors, they have color codes or the color palette code. So whichever name that you want to call it, but all the colors, they have codes. So copy the code of your company's brand, change it. Okay, you can increase the size, you can decrease the size, depending on how you want your design to be. Then you change the name. This is just a sample. So if you choose to add more things, you can go to upload, add pictures. Let's assume that I want to use my picture as a watermark on this video now. How am I going to add this picture to this logo? Sorry. So let's assume that I want to add a picture to this logo. How am I going to add it? You can upload from, when you click on upload, it will take you to either your phone storage system or your laptop storage system. So you select any one and add. If you have a picture that you've already used before, you can drag it and come here. You see? So this is the picture that I added. Let's assume that I want to use this picture as my background picture. Let it be at the background. Just highlight the picture where you want it to be. Okay. Let's assume that I want to use this picture now. Then click on the picture. Click on this BG remover. Change the background of the picture. Okay, as you can see, I've changed the background of this picture, but it's still staying on top of this design. So you have to send it to the back. Click on this position. It will ask you, do you want to bring it forward, to front, or back? So let me put it at the back. As you can see, the picture is at the back now. But the transparency is too much. It's like, it's not allowing my logo to show very well. So you can click on the picture, click on this transparency. You can reduce how transparent your image is. As you can see, you can reduce how transparent your image is. So why I'm doing this is just depending on what you are doing, depending on your design. You can even click on this one and increase the transparency. It has already increased. So that is just the different ways. As you can see, I've added my picture as the background color. I can remove it. So that is how you can add your picture as a background or a transparent image for your design. Okay. So let's assume that I am not into hair business and you are a teacher. Let me add school logo. As you can see, these are different logos. So you can choose from them. Let's assume that I have a school that I'm working with, and this is our school logo, for instance. You can change this template. Okay, all of them are editable. Just click on any one that you want to remove. Click on it and change the wordings. That is all. So you don't have to do much. It's just editing. You can change the colors if you don't like the color that you are seeing here. Okay, you can change your text color. As you can see, you can change their color to any color of your choice. So that is all for this. So irrespective of the brand that you are using, there are logos. There are people have already had logos that have been existing. So the only thing you can just do is for you to change that logo to your own taste. You change the logo to the one that you want to use. So the essence of them giving us templates is for you to get ideas in case you don't have any knowledge of what you want to design. So you can always choose from here. Okay, let's go back to our templates. So like I said earlier, you can use Canva for your whiteboards. You can use it for your website, your presentation, YouTube thumbnails. You have done a design on it, video, LinkedIn carousel. If you are into LinkedIn, just click on it. You want to make a post on LinkedIn. I use this a lot. So I use this a lot to explain the content that I'm trying to post. So you can design it, change your pictures, change the colors if you want. So all these are just examples of things that you can use, how you can design any of them. So LinkedIn carousels is only on LinkedIn that they use it. They don't use it on Facebook. But Instagram also have carousels that you can choose from. What they mean by carousels is just like you joining like 10 pictures or even 20 or 5 or 2, depending. But it will not be one. So it will be showing page by page, to be displaying page by page. So that's the essence of this carousel that you are seeing. So you edit your design, use any style of your choice. If you don't like this design, you can create another one from beginning. Okay. So that is all for this LinkedIn carousel. They have beautiful design that you can choose from. So moving on, let's go back to our templates. You can filter what you want. You filter whether it is modern, you apply. It will give you only modern pictures. Okay. It will give you the modern styles that you can choose from. You can also filter it more minimalist. You don't want too much design in your designs. So they will give you minimal, the ones that have minimal designs. So that is just, or you can choose your theme color. You can choose your theme color. You can choose the feature. You can choose the color based on your brand color that you are using. They will give you different designs with that color. Okay, that is all for how you can use. You can also invite your colleagues if you are using a pro version, because I'm using a pro version. So you can invite your colleagues to join you. So you click on invite. Okay, when you click on invite, you add your colleague email address here. So when you add the email address, you send them a request. Let's assume that you have a business that you are working with, and there are 3 or 4 persons in your team. So you can add them to one Canva account so that you guys can always contribute money and pay for the subscription. That is the essence of you inviting people. Or you have a company and you want to invite your workers to join. So that is the only way that you can do that. So going back to our templates, we can use Canva to design Instagram posts, Instagram stories. So just click on any of them, anyone that you like, edit and add. That's all. Okay. So all these ones are different designs that we can use Canva for. Different designs, presentations, you can click any of them. As you can see fine logos. So I don't know why you cannot choose from this logo. If you are looking for any logo for your brand, just come to Canva. They have different design that you can choose from. Okay, you don't need to worry yourself so much about that. So these are different logos. So let's get back to our templates. Okay, let's assume that I want to design a mock-up design. Okay, you want to design a book mock-up. Book mock-up in the sense that you want to design the back cover of your book. You are writing a book, you are a writer, and you want to add a beautiful background. So you can come to Canva once you finish designing your book. So just click on this mock-up For instance, let's assuming that I want to use this design for my book cover. Like book cover in the sense that you want the background of your book to look like this. So just click on it and customize it. Okay, you can customize your design. If you don't like the picture that you are seeing here, the wordings, you can edit them to your choice. You can change these colors. You can change the font size. Like I always say, you can change this mock-up cover book. It's just a mock-up page showing the smaller size of your book cover. So that is all about this mock-up design. It's not hard. Let's assuming that you are into printing services and you want to print a cup, like all these cups that normally have designs on it, your personal design that is being in script, like they wrote your books, like your name, your like a kind of something that you can present to somebody. So you can use Canva to design it. Then after designing, you go and print it. As you can see, all these ones are beautiful mock-up designs for book if you are a writer. So they have so many other mock-up design that you can choose from. Let's assume that you want to use cup, like I said. Okay. See what I was saying before. Let's assume that you want to gift somebody a cup and you want their name to be written on it or their picture. So just come to Canva, choose any cup of your choice, any of the mock-up design of your choice. Okay, let's assume that I want to use this one now. You customize it. You see, you can edit this, as you can see. You can remove it. Let's assume that I want to add my picture here now. Go to upload. Upload your picture. Okay. This is my picture now. Oh, it has gone to the background. Okay, this picture, they used it as the background color. So you can even remove it. You can add a text, for instance, add a text box. This is my text box now. So you can add your picture and increase the size from this text box now. Okay. You can add your picture to it. You see what I was saying before. So because I'm using a text box, I don't want my picture to go to the background. Okay. I can add my picture here. So I will just remove the background of my picture. As you can see, I've added my picture here now. So I can bring these writings, add it, if that's what I want. Okay, so you can see I've added my stuff here. So you can reduce this flower if you like. And you gift it to somebody and the person will like it. Okay, they can print it on clothes. So it can be added. All this design that, let me show you how you can do that one. All these fine designs, you see how beautiful it is. So you can print this cup now. So you can even select a background that doesn't have hand, a cup that doesn't have hand, like all this one. They will just print it for you. So just type what you want to do. Ask Canva. They will give you different design of your choice, depending on what you are searching for. Whether it is a bag, you want a design for your bag, Canva can do it for you. Okay, all these are mock-up cups. Okay, let's assuming that I want a t-shirt mock-up. You see, so all these people that normally design t-shirts, whether you have an Etsy shop or a Shopify or eBay or Amazon, and you are selling t-shirts online, t-shirts online in the essence that you can create a design for your brand, then you can give it to all these people that are printing. They have seen what you designed and what you want to print. They can print it for you. Okay, you can use Canva to design all of them. You see, all these things are just, you can even design it as a sticker. All those fine clothes design that they normally paste in front of your shirt here. So you can use Canva to design it, and it will come in form of a sticker. So they have a machine that they normally use for it. So once the printing is out, they'll use that machine to press that sticker on top of that shirt, and it will give it that design that you want. So all these ones, all these pictures you are seeing are designs that you can use for your colorful t-shirts. So going back to our designs, so Canva has made everything easier for us in a way that you can design anything of your choice. You can design your resume. They have beautiful resumes that you can choose from. You can design your portfolio, okay? Portfolio design. Portfolio means you giving a kind of background check about yourself, what you do, and how educated that you are, your working experience. Maybe you are applying for a job and you are seeking for platforms that you can use to design your own portfolio. Okay, you can do that on Canva. So just come to Canva. All these ones are fine designs. You can make it in video formats or just in Word formats. Let's take this for instance. Let's assume that I want to use this design for myself. So you click on customize. Let me delete all these ones that we have done. Okay, this is how it will look like. So irrespective of how many pages that it is, let's assume that I want to use this as my design. So I will remove this person's picture. You remember, because I want to add my own picture here. So I will click on upload. I'll go and search for my picture, or I'll click on upload files. Okay, to take me to my phone gallery or my laptop gallery, you select any picture of your choice that you want to use. Add open, then it will upload. But I've already uploaded picture. That is why you are seeing. So you just click on upload. All these ones are pictures that I have uploaded before. Let's assume that I want to use this picture, for instance. You click on it or you drag it and drop. Okay, just click on it or drag it and drop. So you can even record yourself. You can add videos, you can add audios, but it will take you to your device background so that you can select the one that you want to use. So let's assume that I want to use this picture now. So as you can see, because why did it just enter? It didn't enter like this because this is a frame. There was a frame here. So how can we get this frame so that we can use it for any of our design? Or I don't like this frame, I want to choose another one. So click on elements. So when you click on elements, this is a frame. A frame is just like something that will it will house your picture. So if you are using Canva Pro, they have fine templates, a frame that you can choose from. So all these ones are frames. Let's assume that I want to use this frame. As you can see, this is the frame. Okay, I don't want to use this one. For instance, you can keep the flame here. So you can click on this place. You see all frames. So all these are fine frames. Just click on any one, it will come to this place. So you can choose any of them. Okay, you can choose any of this frame. Let me delete the first one that I was using. So you can use any of this frame. Just select whether you want to use circle. No, different design depending on what you are designing. You can use this phone frame, for instance. Let's assume that you want your picture to be in that phone format. Okay, so they have, just scroll, they have numerous frames that you can choose from, and all of them are very nice. If you want to use wordings, you can use them. Okay. So that is all for this frame. Now that I've gotten different frames, for instance, let's assume that I want to add my picture. Remember I said that if you want to add a picture, just click on upload. Okay, go to image. You can drag the image out. You change the background. Okay, let's assume that I want to use it on this phone. Okay, you can even go back. Let me go back, and I want to duplicate the image. Okay, so that we can select from any of the frame. Remember, these are just different frame that you can choose from. Okay, they are just different frames you can choose from. Don't mind all these things that I'm doing. I'm just trying to show you that we have different frames that you can use and the designs they are going to give you. You see, all these things are just, all of them are frame that they use to beautify this thing. Okay, so these are different frames that you can choose from. Let me add it here. Okay, so let's assume that I want to use this one. You can still use it, but when you are using this type of frame, you have to bring it to the front because it's not going to enter like all these ones. That's just the difference. So all those kind of tick frames that you see. So if you want this one to come to the front, you click on position, bring it, click on this position, bring it forward. So you can see now it has covered. Okay. So why am I using all this? I'm using all these different frames for you to see how they work and how you can use any of them for your design. Okay, let's assume that I don't want to use this. Let me delete it. I don't want to use any of this, for instance, and I want to use this one. You can extend it, increase the size. Okay, you can use this design. You can use any of this design and it's beautiful. Okay, if I don't want to use this frame, I can delete it. Okay, I can delete this design. I delete everything. Let's assume that I want to use a square. Okay, see square now. You can use square. You increase the size. You can reduce the size if you want. Okay, you can reduce the size if you want. Okay, let's assume that I don't want to use this one, to just delete it. You can use the circle one. Okay, you can use the circle one. So it depends on what you are designing. What is for portfolio all about? Like I said earlier, it's just a kind of documentation about your experience, your expertise, your work samples. You can use it to apply for job. So that is all. So they have different templates that you can choose from, irrespective of your design. Okay, you can choose from any design of your choice. So all these are portfolio samples. Now, let's assume that you're a beginner in Canva and you don't know where to start from. So Canva has made everything easier for us in the sense that they have a graphic design school where you can start from. So go to your browser, you type Canva graphic design school, for instance. They have courses that you can take from. Okay. Okay, learn design with Canva. This is their graphic design school. Okay, so these are courses that you can take from their teacher essentials. If you are a teacher and you are searching for courses that you can choose from, so you can select from any of these. Okay, design essentials, Canva for beginner, getting started with Canva. As you can see, they have courses that you can do and you get your certificates. So just come to Canva Graphic Design School and check for the courses that you might like to enroll for. Then follow up with the training, your presentation, Canva docs, create a website with Canva. All these are courses. So when you click on it, it will take you to the page. Then you learn how to create what you want to create. Okay. So these are different ways onboarding teams. You want to create an onboarding session for your team if you are an administrator. So all these are just different ways. You can even plan like a calendar. You do your social media, you can schedule posts, your social media posts, you can schedule your posts from Canva. So if you don't know how to do it, just come to Canva Graphic Design School, click on this course, take the course, then it will show you the practical steps that you need to follow for you to be able to schedule your post from Canva. You can use Canva to onboard your team members, okay? Your brand management, everything that you need, Canva is here for you. They have amazing features, so you just register. Let's assume that I want to register for any of this session. Okay, click on register. Okay, you see it, Foundations of Graphic Design. This course is free. You're not paying for any money. And it will start on Sunday, 30th of June, which is, I think, is it on tomorrow? Oh, this one has passed Sunday, but it's still free. So you click on the course and start creating social media, your social video ads. If you're into ads, marketing, all these courses, there are different business presentation with Canva, how you can make your design. As you can see, there is no money attached to it. All these courses are free of charge. Okay, they are all free of charge. You can learn any of them and use them for your design. So whether you are a teacher or you are not a teacher, irrespective of the kind of business that you are doing, here Canva is here for you. Okay, Canva is here for you. Just come to this place and learn. This is their free payment plan. They have the pro plan, the team plan, enterprise plan. So it all depends on the size of your company. So who are those people that can use Canva? Whether you are a teacher or you are a student, or you need a teaching resources, higher education, case studies, LMS integration for all these online training schools. So whether primary school or secondary school, you can use Canva. So Canva, you can use it for content creation, visual communication, brand management, collaborate with your team. So there are so many things. It's so amazing. So these are different things that you can design with your Canva. So that is all we have to say concerning Canva. Take your time, go through all these courses, okay? Go through all this Canva, play around it, pick one or two video, any of their templates, search for any of them, design something for yourself, for your brand, for your business. You can create flyers, okay? You can create flyers for your business. If you are into maybe you want to create a poster, you can use Canva for it. So it's very nice. Thank you so much for attending today's class. I don't want this video to be too long, so I have to say goodbye from here now. So like I said earlier, please, if you have not been following us on our social media, please try to follow us on our YouTube at Zenith Textiles on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos so that more people can see them. And if you are in our class, I have a training session, and this is one of our training sessions. Please try and follow up, do your assignments, do your practicals. I'm here to help you. So if there's any design that you are making and you don't understand it, share it with me. I'll be here to answer your questions. Thank you so much for attending today's class. Okay.